You want to make a movie that's going to make my people look like animals, and that ain't going to happen.
I respect what you're saying, and I think I have a solution to our problem.
Did you guys know about all of this behind the scenes stuff that went into the making of such an iconic movie?
I didn't know anything about it really, other than, I mean, I had seen the picture of Duvall with the cue cards on him. And so I think I'd read about Brando's process a little bit, but as far as all of the, the extracurriculars or everything going behind the scenes, I had no idea. My kind of first introduction to that was when I read all of these scripts, and I couldn't stop reading it. And I just found it so fascinating. Really, how the fact that the movie got made really is exceptional.
I remember reading the first 3 episodes and being like, cool, wow, this is going to be interesting. And then getting to like 6 and 7 and then 9 and 10 and actually being like, I can't believe that this all really happened to get The Godfather to be the extraordinary masterpiece that it is, and watching the amount of with different levels of stakes of how hard it was to get the film made, whether it was convincing Bob Evans that it was worth putting that extra bit of money in to get this person, or that Mario Puzo, who wrote the book, did have to write the script and that was going to take longer, and then the convincing of Al Pacino and that he shouldn't be fired because he is extraordinary, and Francis Ford, the amount, it was like there wasn't one suggestion that was just easily agreed with. And then on top of that, you have the actual mafia trying to shut down the production, and you have someone like Al Ruddy, who is, obviously what an extraordinarily understander of humans, and because he's navigating this, all these different people on such an unbelievable level of trying to kind of stay alive and make the picture.
Everybody in this show, everybody in the series is in a fight kind of for their future. And so did the two of you see that as in that sense, like that everybody here is trying to fight for their future in Hollywood?
Oh, absolutely.
Within the show. Yeah,
absolutely. I think I think everybody felt like they really had to prove themselves. Nobody other than, every few of the
prove
characters.
Others too. You were saying that too, the belief in others that they had.
Yeah, no, I mean, so many careers hinged on the performance of The Godfather. All of the players involved, honestly, really had everything to lose on this. So I think that's why they fought so hard for it.
I'm wondering, there's a fun scene at the beginning of the movie where Miles, as Al, you make your pitch for The Godfather. To the both of you, what's the best pitch you've ever gotten?
I'm not sure how often I've been pitched things. I've been sent scripts and then talked through them. Or I've had friends kind of sticky tab notes and ideas of a script and then kind of pitch me the idea as the process is happening. But I feel I've been quite lucky with maybe I've had to pitch myself more for other people's great ideas.
That's what I was going to say. I feel like you go through many years of, in subtle and maybe not so subtle ways, pitching yourself to, the powers that be. But a good pitch to me is, do you want it? Like, here's the offer. We had you in mind. We have you in mind. Whatever that is. Like, that's good enough for me. Okay. We'll figure it out.
Why do you think The Godfather has endured? I mean, it just had its 50th anniversary last month.
I mean, just the level of expertise shown. This wasn't like a one-time thing for the people involved. And in fact, many of the people involved, matched, and some people would even say exceeded expectations with the sequel to The Godfather. It just everybody involved with it was just at the top of their game. And Juno kind of talked on this, but the humanity that it brought to the mafia, or these men who kill, but then they, but it's about family, it's about, loyalty. There's a lot of love, and seeing and seeing those sides to these characters. I mean, because gangster, at the time they tell you we don't want to make another gangster film, and then everybody involved with this tells you this isn't going to be that, and I don't think it is. And
No.
that's why I think it's resonated in so many different circles and so many different cultures as well.
I also think it changed the way that people told gangster tales, when they told them through the ideas of yeah, exactly that, humans, not just gangsters. I think it changed history for that, really.
Juno's a gangster.
Yeah. See how many bodies are in my living room right now.